Sis, let's talk. Ladies. Girl. I got to tell you. I want to talk to you about my experience with, you know what I'm saying, dating that's not my type. Dating within what's not my type. Cause let me take this jacket off actually before I pull off. Cause I hear people be like, you know, think outside the box. Stop trying to date within your stop trying to date your type all the time. Maybe that's the problem. Keep trying to date what you like, you know, worry about the personality, this and that and the third. So I tried it. I did. Girl, I did. And, well, it ain't go well, child. I ain't married. Still single. Child, I had to move out of state just to get away from the man. Girl, it went, child, it was shambles. Put me through hell. But we finna get into all that, I'm telling you. So now this is a older person. So he was an older guy. And I'm trying to tell y'all how many years apart we was. I'm trying to think. We was, let's see. I'm trying to do the mental math. I was horrible in math, girl, so give me time. Hold on now. Let me think. Girl, it was girl, you could say like 15, 20 years type deal. Yeah, it was a long, far stretch. So he was completely not my type. We was completely from, I won't say two different worlds, but I would say, obviously, the generations is so far apart. How we grew up so far apart. You know, the times, how we was raised, what the parents thought, how everything was that time. And then you would think, you know what I'm saying, this the naive me. I'm thinking in my mind, all right, this is somebody that's mature. Like he really got that head of household mentality. This from back in the day. Like, now that you think about it, it's ill. Like, I can't believe I even did that. But you live and you learn. But that's what my mentality was. Like, this is somebody that grew up in the church. This is somebody that grew up with morals and values. Back in the time where the man is the provider. He's the leader. Head of household. He know how to. That's the issue, ladies. We assume. See, that's what my mistake was. That's what I learned. See, we have to learn from our mistakes. I assume just because his age that he knew better. That he had that king mentality. He did not. He had the brain of a 12-year-old. He had the mind of a 12-year-old. He was just in a grown-up body. That's it. That's all. 12-year-old boy stuck in a grown man body. We have to stop assuming. We have to go by what somebody show us in our face. Stop ignoring what somebody show you just because you made up something in your head and what you wanted it to be. Just because you want it to be something, that don't mean it's gonna happen. Especially when they showing you right in your face, time and time again, that they're not on that type of time. Dang, y'all ain't got the same mentality. Y'all are not aligned. Y'all are not equally yoked. And you cannot make somebody be equally yoked with you. You can't make somebody be grown. You can't make nobody have that king mindset. That got to be in you. You got to build that through experience and life, wisdom. You have to, he gotta, you can't, you not his mama? What can Michelle say? Can't raise a man. That's not our job, period. No, life already too hard. We already got kids we trying to raise. No, we ain't raising nobody, no grown man. You already got a job to do. Already. As a woman of the house. How you gonna be the woman of the house, the queen of your castle, right? But you teaching the king how to do his job. You teaching the king how to lead. How that sound? That don't match. No, ma'am. We're not doing that. When we meet our king, he need to already know what to do and how to lead. Queens don't teach. I'm not teaching you nothing. Nah. How I learned how to be a queen? Getting it through the mud by myself. Point blank, period. Got it out the muscle by myself. I learned how to be a queen through what? My experiences. Life in general. Just living life. That's what taught you. Learning from your mistakes. That's what taught you. How many times our mama told us something and we ain't listened? But I bet we listened and learned as soon as we made that mistake. I bet you that. You gotta tell me twice. I experienced it. I know. That experience gonna teach you every time. Living through it gonna teach you that every single time. Yeah. And that's what that man gotta do. Trouble. No ma'am, no sir. Queens don't get off her throne to go teach no king how to be a leader. How to lead their household. No. We have our own job to do. I'm too busy doing my job. I ain't got time to teach you. No. We don't do that. So girl, let me tell you, back to the dude, right? Chelsea, I be yelling right about my mouth talking. Oh, girl, I'll just be. Okay, so mind you, let's talk about how, like, when we meet these people, where we meet these people at. That matters as well now. Let me tell you, Girl, I met him at the corner store down the street from by my house. Mind you, the neighborhood wasn't good. I'm out of state now. Child, I don't live nowhere near that no more. But it just, that's something that I learned. Be mindful of that. When you trying to listen to people's advice and, you know, date outside your norm. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just telling you my experience. Because I'm currently dating someone that's not my typical norm either. But he is, you know, exactly who he say he is. Throughout this whole year. So ain't no switch up, ain't no, you know, not being a man of your word type stuff. So that's another thing. Is they a man of their word? Or they just yapping, running their mouth talking, telling you what you want to hear. So be mindful where you meet them at. We're talking about your king. We're not talking about just a fling you wanted to have with a dude. Yeah, they're not your husband. We're talking about your king. You gotta be mindful of where you meet your king at. The club, corner store, down the street. Girl, that ain't it. You know, men in the club, they're not looking for their wife, Bookie. They're not looking for their wife at all. So we gotta be mindful of that. You meet a dude at the post office. Oh, okay. Girl, that might be your king. Okay. You feel me? Post office, everybody at the post office. He could find his queen at the post office. But we just gotta be mindful. You know, more than likely these men at clubs, they're lustful. So I understand you might don't even go to the club like that. Cause me, I'm that type of girl. I don't even go to the club no more at all. Cause I done gave my life to Christ now, girl. So I don't be doing none of that. But anyway. But you could be on that type of time where you only the girlies that go when it's a girls' night. It's it's my homegirl birthday. It's her engagement party. Like what? You don't go to no club for no engagement party. They be having that at a private venue. What I'm talking about? I'm trying to think. Where people be going? What events people be going for? Like they'll go as a group at the club. I don't know. But if you go like that type stuff, then okay. And then you might feel like, okay, I don't date like that anyway. So since I'm out, I don't go out like that no way. I didn't work, go home. So since I'm going out, let me give him my number. Let me give little baby my number. See how I go out with him. See how I work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. I've been there. But more than likely, he ain't looking for anything long term. So back to old man. At first, of course, you already know, they act like they such a gentleman. They doing this, they doing that. They trying to fulfill your every need. They trying to make you happy. They trying to make sure everything they doing for you is satisfying you. And then the meds start coming off. Like, they'll spoon feed you piece by piece. So this what he'll do. So I'm trying to think how long it was within the relationship. It was like 6 months. Yeah, it was like 6 months within the relationship. And he was another one trying to push. He trying to push move in. Trying to push being exclusive. So first, right off you pushing being exclusive. A few weeks later, you pushing moving in. Dang, boy, we just got exclusive. Now you already talking about move in, boy. Bye. Like, what's up? What's in the rush? Like, see what I'm saying? That's what you have to be mindful of and pay attention to. Things like that. So, 6 months within a relationship, now all of a sudden, you got laid off. Boy, why? How you got laid off? How did you get laid off? What did you do? People ain't laying you off for nothing. Like, seriously, what did you do? Okay. They accusing me of doing this. They accusing me of doing that. Tearing up the people's stuff. This and that and the third. They got an investigation out. They got all this going on. Mind you. Now, you know how people, they don't ask you for money, but they dumping all their problems on you? They looking for a pity party? I'm talking about dumping all type of stuff on top of you. I'm talking about showing you pictures. They going all out. Like they pleading your case to you. I'm not the one doing the investigation, sir. Honey, tell the people at the job, the investigators. You pleading your case to me for. See, this is what I be talking about. See what I'm saying? This is exactly what I be talking about. I'm telling you. It's the same thing. Same thing. It's like I was reliving the same thing. Every dude. It's always the same game. The same manipulative tactic. I'm telling you, they all do this. It be a different person. Yeah, it be a physically different body. But it's the same game. Same manipulative ways. That's why it's important to pay attention. But they all gonna do the same game. The devil never changed. Never changed his game. Every person play the same. They play the same game on every single person they date.